welcome Sheryl Crow. That's the hardest thing. Getting down there. You're very welcome. Sheryl, it is lovely to see you. Now, the album, 100 Miles from Memphis, that's where you were born. That's presumably the title.
Yeah, I was born in a really small town in southern Missouri, very close to Memphis, about 100 miles.
So the music of there presumably is a huge influence. How much does where you're born and brought up in the States govern what music you like?
Well, when I was growing up as a kid, we didn't have all the video channels, and FM radio was just getting started. So a lot of the radio that came into my hometown, radio frequencies, was AM radio, and Memphis stations were what we always dialed in, and basically they honored the music that was indigenous to Memphis. Al Green, Sam and Dave, a lot of soul music, a lot of music that informed other cities' music as well.
And this album is very soul influenced. It's very soul-y, isn't it? With great duets on it as well. Tell us some of the folk you're duetting with.
Well, we recorded, actually the song that we're going to sing today, we recorded Terrence Trent D'Arby's Sign Your Name, and Justin Timberlake was working in the studio, and he was in the hallway, and I grabbed him and said, I want you to come hear this. And he recognized the sort of Al Green take on it and said, you know, I'm from Memphis, and I want to sing the backup. So he came in and sang completely of his own volition. And then we asked Keith Richards to come in and play, and I recorded a song by Citizen Cope, and he came in and sang as well.
So it's great when you can load onto somebody else as well a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. And all three of those guys I'm huge fans of all of their work, so. There's
association too, which people might not know, with Michael Jackson, way back in '87. Tell us this story, because
well, people need to YouTube it just to see the hair.
Big
huge hair, yes. It was my first gig. I had been in LA for about 6 months, and I crashed an audition, and I wound up getting the part of a backup singer, and went on the road with him for nearly 2 years. And it was, you know, really a life-changing experience.
There were lots of rumours going around about you then, which
Oh, well, it was my first experience, too, with tabloids, which at that time were like National Enquirer. It wasn't like what we have now, which are much slicker. But I was touted as being his girlfriend, that I was being paid $2 million to have his baby. And actually, had I been offered the $2 million, I might have considered it.
And how old is
$2 million 20 years ago was a lot of money.
It was a heck of a lot of money. It's not a bad lot of money now. You've done some really big tour dates here. You're also doing some rather smaller London clubs this week as well.
Actually, Wednesday and Thursday of this week, we're doing Dingwalls on Wednesday and Borderline on Thursday. And Borderline was the first place I ever played here, so it's going to be
Oh, so it's a great reminiscer trip then, a bit of nostalgia for you going there. Do you like British audiences?
I love it. I mean, there's just a huge legacy here for live music, and the musicians that I loved, the artists that I loved growing up were predominantly from here. And I just find that we've been coming here for 17, 18 years, and people just love live music, and they're excited to see you play. Maybe not quite as cynical as Americans are.
You've got 2 tots now as well, and they're with you, I gather, on the tour.
Yes, they are.
So what sort of difference does that make to life on the road?
Oh, all the drug, sex, and rock and roll of the old days is now bottles and diapers and, books and things.
So there's Sheryl Crow, on stage at night, being a rock star, and then during the day, teaching, changing diapers, and doing all that kind of thing.
Exactly, keeping it real.
Well, you're looking okay, Annie. You're not looking too tight. I'm going to let you go.
Good makeup artist.
You pop over there, and I'll give you the big introduction. Thanks very much. Details of those London club dates are on our website, itv.com/Alan, but you don't have to wait that long. Here performing her new single, Sign Your Name, Sheryl Crow.
Fortunately, you have someone who relies on you. We started out as friends, but the thought of you just caves me in. The symptoms are so deep, it's much too late to turn back now. We started out as friends. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be
stuff, and the singles Sign Your Name and the album 100 Miles from Memphis are both out now.